Due to the dynamic nature of tabletop RPGs, the topics that may be discussed or played in these games are not suitable for all audiences. The level of content maturity is considered 16+, and your discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in and happy Wednesday. Welcome back to
Wednesday.
Stargazers. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. We were discussing tacos, your favorite thing.
I hate tacos.
I forgot how to drink water for a second. Sorry.
it, it can be a challenge.
I was drinking water while I was saying hello because the hello happened in the middle of me drinking water.
Prioritize swallowing first. Oh no.
I was thirsty, but also
Please
wanted
tell me
to
your
greet.
cat is judging you right now.
No, she's looking out. She just looked back. She knows I'm talking about her.
That's really cute.
She's
Torties
looking
do.
out the
Torties
window.
always do.
She just knows. It's kind of scary. Sometimes she also stares at the corner of my room. I'm like, what is? There's nothing there, bro. Stop
Nothing that
it.
you can perceive.
Exactly. So that's I'm like, stop it.
She's communing with Satan. Don't bother her.
I mean, I'm okay with that as long as Satan pays part of my rent. Like, I'm not running a charity here.
He's just
Whereas
popping
when-
by for a visit.
When my cat stares at something randomly, it's usually because there's a moth that only he can see. But he's useless at catching them.
I think. There we go. Okay, yeah. I was making sure the cat was out of the room because she has gotten that weird habit of deciding my desk is the place she wants to sit when I'm doing stuff.
He just wants to be near you and near something that's warm.
It's
Baby.
yeah. I think it's just a bit being near somebody at the moment. So
That's sweet.
What did you end up naming her?
literally just called her Boots
Just stuck.
because she has two little white boots on her legs. That's it.
Aw, that's adorable.
But like, little pain in the butt. She's gotten so fat.
Tell your parents or your grandparents to stop feeding her bacon.
It's not even bacon. It's those little treats that they got from like Walmart. It's like a really treat. The problem is like she'll give her some, and then the cat will be like, "What about seconds?"
Whereas my cat is slowly realizing she's on a diet and she's not having it.
Aw.
Like, because we used to free feed kibble in between wet food feedings. Can't do that anymore. We still free feed, but we limit how much is available to both the cats. So she's not too thrilled about that, and she lets us know in the morning when the dish is empty and she's wasting away and dying inside. Usually it involves her coming in as soon as the sun is up to yowl at us until one of us gets up.
Poor baby.
Which is funny because my other cat sleeps with me and he gets annoyed with her waking him up. So he'll like get off of me, walk to the foot of the bed and just stare at her until she leaves. And then he'll come back and snuggle again. And then she'll be back like 15 minutes later yowling again. I don't need an alarm clock. I've got my cats.
Cats are like hobbits.
Yeah, they are. She
Second
demands her
lunch and
11Zs.
seventh dinner, yeah. My cat, I have an automatic feeder, and my cat has memorized when it goes off. So like,
Does it make like a chime or something?
No, it just like dispenses the kibble, but then like she can hear the sound of the kibble like hitting the bowl. But like she knows what time of day it is, so she'll like run. She'll like whatever she's doing, she'll like immediately stop whatever she's doing and like run towards the bowl before it goes off.
Yeah, like my husband has an alarm on his phone for when he has to take his medication, and that was usually timed with their evening feedings. So anytime she would hear my husband's phone go off, she'd come running.
Oh god, that'd be awful.
It's a pretty good alarm though, because then your cat would also remind you when you have to take your medication.
But now she
Pavlov's
doesn't
your
get that
cat.
in the evenings.
No.
They've gone from 2 wet feedings and dry kibble as much as they want sort of thing throughout the day to 1 wet feeding and a maximum cup of kibble for the day that we split when they get, like, they'll get 2 half cups throughout the day just to kind of spread it out. Grim doesn't care. Grim eats what he wants, and then he's more active anyway, so he's wandering around the house. He will bitch and complain and then sleep.
Me.
Same. Oh man.
So we're still in the midst of chaos, huh?
It just seems to get worse the longer it goes.
I mean, if the building wasn't completely collapsing, I'd almost be tempted to run back in to try and get Shell. But I foresee many, many skill checks to do that, and I am tired.
And you can't fly.
And I can't fly. So, actually, I need to check if I have second story work.
You don't.
I don't. Okay.
You
Yeah.
can't
my
have 2
notes this
subclasses at the same time.
Fair.
What about my tri-classing?
You're not trying
As an electronics porter?
Yeah, the Technomancer,
How many tabs do
Rogue,
you
and
have right
Electronics
now?
Order. On my body? Let me see. I'm gonna look at my sheet really quick.
On my body.
What do you have on your body now?
At least you said on and not in.
In my body. Let me check my bag. I have
Oh.
single hoppers pad. I have. It says I have a pad that's I'm attuned to, but that's actually on Bob Anthony's body. And then I have an old pad, and then my actual pad that I'm using. So 1, 2, 3. I have 3, and then 1 that's not actually on me that I'm attuned to.
Yeah, I don't
got
have
way
second
too
story
many.
work, but I do have a 30-foot climbing speed, which is nice.
Again, you can't
Yeah.
have 2 subclasses at the same time.
I know. But I do have a 30-foot climbing speed because of Crypt Looter.
Yeah, but you can't have second story work.
I know. I said I might not have it, but I have this.
Remember to save my notes from last time. Please enjoy. It's from last week, right? Floor 1 is from last
Oh,
week.
this is
Yeah.
the most you've written ever.
Yeah. I actually like tic notes, or not like tic notes, because if you read, you'll see the quality of them.
You're trying to punch me.
Good lord.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting I have this. Keep forgetting I have reliable talent.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's probably one of the best early mid-early game abilities.
Despite being in the Outlands many times, I've yet to use my forced march.
No, you've used it.
Have I?
Yeah. Every time you've driven in the outland and the freelands.
Oh. Cool.
Congrats.
Yeah. Thanks.
What's the range on Dimension Door? I'm curious.
It's like
400 feet?
100 feet?
I think it's
Sorry,
100 feet.
I heard 100 feet. Okay.
I believe
Yeah.
so. No, it's 500
That's, I
feet.
think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. For 100 feet, it sounds way too low.
I'm thinking of Vortex Warp, which is like
Hmm.
90 feet.
Yeah, Dimensions Door is one of
Cool.
those spells that can get you in big trouble by not knowing where you're going.
Yeah.
Does it just port you to anywhere?
No.
it
Specify?
ports you to somewhere you know, and if you don't know it, you can end up in a wall. You have to be able to visualize where you're going.
Let's see.
So recap?
You guys were talking to each other and then fucking hard turned into talking about what you have in your inventories.
I got 3 pads.
The whiplash.
On or in me?
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay. Zeneca, last time, you tried your best to rally and move people to safety. With the panic and turmoil happening, your words and actions were met with no response. Forcing people away is the best you can do, and try as you might, it's a difficult task with no real solution or results following through. You're able to get a few people around you pushed towards the outside bounds, but the greater population is met with despair, looking up at this tower, shattered windows abounding, and drones flying in to try and catch the sights and hopefully catch the debris before falling on the people. I have to ask, is this what you're going to be doing for the foreseeable future? It's all rescue operation.
I think she'll help. There's not much she can do here, beyond stealing a megaphone and yelling at people and making things worse.
I mean, it's not really making things worse. It's just not really doing much because people are just like, holy shit.
I think
what I mean?
she's reluctant to leave, knowing that Shell's in there. But she's not sure how she can help, given that she can't fly, she is exhausted, and she honestly doesn't know where he is beyond an elevator that seemingly exploded. She doesn't even know if he's alive. I think she'd take a moment to try and text Shell and see. I know there's probably no signal down there, but she'd probably try. And just like, if you're alive, let me know. I'll try and send help.
Okay. Yeah, you want me to send the message? We know as players that they don't receive it.
Yeah, she has next to no sway here. She doesn't know anything about this building. I think she's just gonna triage and help wherever she can. Though it'll be limited, knowing how tired she is.
Okay, so you are going to try and just help whoever's around you for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Okay. You said specifically the word triage. Are you triaging the situation, or are you triaging people?
Who she helps will be determined by injuries, not getting away, like children, that sort of thing.
What is your primary, what's the thing you're gonna do above all else?
Try and get people back, because this building could come down.
Okay.
But if someone is obviously bleeding out or something, and no one's coming to help, she might try and stabilize them before dragging them out.
Okay.
So what it sounds like to me is that your task is not actually determined by severity. It's just whatever you can see first. Whatever you can see, whatever you can get to, and whatever you think you can handle right now. Okay. So there isn't a primary task. I'd like you then to make me 3 skill checks of your choice. They must all be different. If that wasn't.
I'm just looking here.
Implied.
Oh, get on my head, dude. I was just thinking if they had to be different or not. 3 chronologists.
Do I have to explain where they apply?
If you can, I'll lower the hidden DCs.
Ooh.
I think it would be a combination of investigation to figure out who needs help first, if there's someone who is injured or whatever. I'm torn between athletics and acrobatics just to get around people. And
Medicine.
If it does make any difference in how you think about athletics or acrobatics, I do not use them interchangeably for every scenario. So just keep that in mind.
Well, like,
every skill
I imagine
has
that
its specific uses.
yeah, like I imagine acrobatics is more like trying to avoid people to get through a crowd, versus athletics would be dragging someone out.
Yeah, I mean, athletics, you're like pushing through the crowd and then making a path for yourself, whereas athletics is, as you said, trying to like duck and weave into like spaces in between people. Both are going to be tricky in this because you're like the whole street is packed. You know, you have.
I imagine
entire,
acrobatics is like she's like stepping on people's heads.
Yeah, like even just as an estimation, you have like tens of millions of people spreading out into the street from this building.
Okay, I'm gonna use acrobatics just to duck around people. To start.
Okay.
That's a disadvantage.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Investigation to find people that need help. That's a disadvantage, but with what is it? Reliable talent, that should be a 10.
Reliable talent? Is that a rogue thing? Is that a new rogue thing?
Yeah, it's
That's an
whenever
old rogue thing.
whenever you make an ability check that uses your skill or tool proficiencies, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
D20 roll as a 9 or a 10.
And because investigation is one of my
Difference of
proficiency
6.
skills.
So this is a 16 then? Well, no, this is a natural 1, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't say anything about negating it. But okay.
A natural 1 is just always a loss.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use survival because she's not only trying to help people, she's trying to help herself and make sure she doesn't die in this situation by mistake.
Oh.
Also a nat 1.
Wow, that's
No.
You don't have
not
anything
a
you
nat
can do?
1.
Oh, sorry, that's a
That's
2.
a 2. So
Ah.
that
So
gets
that one
raised up
is
to
a
a
10.
12.
12, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it specifically says the die is changed to a 10, which means you still get your bonuses. So
Okay.
with your whole bonus with the exhaustion being a 2, it goes to 10 plus 2, so that's a 12. Okay.
That's better.
I avoid people, I can't find shit, and I don't die.
Maybe you get struck or something.
Zeneca, it's a combination of everything going on. The situation you're in, your immediate response is to try and help people. You've always been the kind of person who, you're proactive in trying to resolve the situation. And in something like this, your brain does that in overdrive. And there's so many people around, you can't help everybody. It doesn't put you into shock or paralysis, but you look around and you're realizing that there is too much, and it's literally a situation where you can't help everyone. It would be impossible. You focus a second on helping yourself because you understand if you can't help yourself, you can't help others either. And like you said, you'd very much like to stay alive. Ducking and weaving in between all of these people is an extremely difficult task. So much so that using acrobatics was the worst choice and actually raised the DC.
Oh no.
But you are still able to weave through to the border of the street at the intersection, going into a new block. It's still a storm, a deluge of people who are flooding out, pushing and getting trampled and whatnot, but you're out of the densest part of the flood, so to speak. At this distance, you can't see the entrance of the building anymore. What with the glare of all of the missiles flying out and people being piled on to the edge of the building on the block. But it's safe to say that from here, as long as you can inch away, you should be able to get away without too much harm. It takes you a good amount of time to get here though, and by the time you are here, police drones are able to get onto the scene before the bodies can get there, at least to try and shield debris falling down on people, shoot away at things that are falling and moving things aside, doing all they can with these little flying machines. And you are moving away from the Traces building. What you can see of it is that the explosions, you can hear them booming off in the distance, very muffled, still booming, and is now past the sky limit of the plaza layer.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean? Like, is like the sky layer roof about to come falling down on our heads?
Okay, so the city itself, imagine it like 3 pizzas that are separated by like pillars that come up through each of them.
Mm-hmm.
But scattered around, some very successful people or businesses are able to carve out their own pillars that go through all of the layers. The megacorp buildings are like this. So the pillar vaders are the normal pillars that are stuck up in through the entire plaza floor, or all of the floors. But the megacorp buildings all also go through all of the layers. So this Traces building explosion, I described to you last time as you can see every few minutes or so, the walls are exploding out, right? And as it's shattering each floor, you can see the plasteel glass is coming down onto the population that's like immediately below. It's gotten so high that it's gone past like the sky panels, the like TV sky that is on the bottom side of the upper echelon plate.
Okay. So the corpo buildings go straight up through all the layers. So it's just going, no sign of stopping.
Yeah, some of them go straight up. Some of them are, they're all kind of a little different, but this one is like a straight tower.
Okay. Okay, so it has an existence on all layers.
Let me actually bring you over to the map here. For every building that's here, there is like a parenthetical note, and they're all color-coded as well. UPES, that's the underground plaza, inner echelon, and topside, or sky layer. So that's what all of those parentheses mean.
Okay. I honestly don't think Zeneca knows what to do here. Her friends are all. She might send Darwin and Bo a message, and something along the lines of, "I think Shell exploded again, and Traces is falling apart. There's a lot of people dead. Everyone's evacuating. I don't know what to do. Where are you guys?"
You immediately receive a message back from Boreas that says, "Get somewhere safe. I'll meet you soon."
She thinks it's a little strange that it's Boreas that has sent her a message, knowing how he sucks at sending text messages. And she questions whether or not he'd be able to find her, given he doesn't know the city very well. But she doesn't question it too much, as she's still trying to stay alive. What would be considered a safe distance away from Traces at this point?
At this point, at least a mile is like
man.
out of the immediate zone, right? It's just hard to say because, you know, you also, as the player, are having suspicions that this tower might just come down, right? It's just hard to determine what would exactly be a safe enough distance. Because if this tower came down, is it going to come down straight like a demolition? Then, you know, you don't really have to go out that far. But if it topples over, then it's going to cut through all three plates and you don't know what direction that's going to be. That could be like that could be a straight line all the way to beyond the edge of the city, you know? It's hard to say.
Okay. Sorry, can you ping where Traces is on the map?
It's where you are, right over here.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I thought it was up here.
they have
that's the
factories, but that's not where
Yeah.
you are.
I don't think that.
Okay.
I was gonna ask how the demolition worked, because it's like, if it's multiple layers and then each layer is connected to like a floor of that layer, will it like pull down surrounding floors
Maybe a
of
little
that
Could.
layer sort of thing?
It
But it's
could.
like, I was worried because it was like, I'm sort of close, but I'm not close enough, so now I'm not worried about it anymore.
Yeah, you're fine.
Just trying to figure out where. Where's Veil Walkers again? North? Okay, that's not far. That's not
It's
far
very
enough.
far.
No, I mean, that's not far enough.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I'm trying to figure out, like, where would be a safe place.
Well, again, the determining factor is how this building is going to come down, if it's coming down at all, right?
I'm trying to hedge my bets here, so I'm trying to figure out something close to, like, the edge of the city.
I mean, that's all well and good, but what I'm trying to say is, like, from where you are, like, 1 mile is very not far at all. So, like, you know, you could go out 100 miles and still not reach the edge of the city. So, that's a long
You could run that
distance.
pretty quick. Yeah.
Wait, so what I'm measuring out, right? This is a mile from the center.
Yeah, that's a mile. This is so tiny.
Oh god,
compared to the entire map.
I can't even get it. I have to zoom all the way in just to get an accurate measure.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice.
Oh god.
Yes.
So you're good then.
Where to go?
It's hard to definitively say if you're good.
That's what I mean. I'm like, where is the farthest distance I could get away from this if it does completely fuck up?
I will also say, I'm also wording things in a way that I just can't give you a definitive answer. So
I know.
you have to make
where
your best judgment.
I know. That's
like
what I'm trying to figure out.
the limit of the helpfulness I can be.
You know what? I'm gonna hope that people at the guild are skilled enough to protect us. And I think I'm gonna head there.
Okay. You head over towards the guild. Can you roll a 1d20 for me? Just roll a fate roll for me.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Zeneca, it takes you a little bit of time, but you're able to finally get to the maglev and zoom on over towards a different part of the city, one that isn't so stricken with demolition and despair. There is a sound as we move away from you, Zeneca, to Boreas. Boreas, last time you were listing in nothingness. Quickly, you find yourself and can call upon whatever nature is available to summon anything or anywhere, or any information you wish in this space that Atikusu calls his domain. You are eventually led to believing that this is a space where you should get comfortable. And so you do what you always do. You try and take notes, try and use up the time in a useful manner. Try and just do what you do best. When you recall your book, strangely, you find that there's nothing stricken from it. Every word, every note, and even a few more exist now within your book, all available for you to read, to learn, and wanting to be learned again. The trade, however, is that Atikusu informs you that in order to escape with this knowledge, you must make more sacrifice. He implies that he needs more time for these trades. It occurs to you that he doesn't specify how he wants that time. And so you make the decision not to come back into this realm with having learned Saloon's name. While you are writing a few more notes, getting to know the space within Atikusu's realm, you hear that sound. A sound you know only so well in the streets of Nyorkgen. Is that your pad?
Do I actually have my like bag on me, or is it actually? He's like, I'm gonna reach down and like try to go into the pocket where he keeps the phone. Like, is there actually something there?
You pull out your pad, and you can see that the screen is already unlocked. You can see shadowy thumbs moving on the surface itself, sending a response to Zeneca. It of course says, get to someplace safe, I'll meet you soon. And it's sent. The screen goes dark.
Okay, so potentially no direct control, just visualizing what he saw. Okay.
When you come up with this theory, a window in the middle of space opens directly in front of where your face is pointed, and you can see through your physical eyes. You're holding the phone, looking down at the pad. Clumsy thumbs, like straight thumbs, not even, bent, flexible thumbs that are bending at the knuckles to type. Straight thumbs, like typing letters. Getting used to this texting method, but very fast. Click send. Presses the button on the side to turn off the screen. And you can see them look down and put the pad back into your pocket before the window closes.
Is everything all right?
Of course.
Boreas is the pad he has access to tries turning the screen back on.
You do so. You can see the previous message from Zeneca says, if you're alive, let me know. I'll try to send help to Shell. Oh wait, was that a private message? Or was that in the group chat?
That was probably, I don't know. Let's say it was a private message.
Okay, so nix that. Instead, the the actual message you see before is, shoot, I forget the specific words, but it was like, where are you guys? Shit's going down. I hope you're safe.
I think Shell exploded.
Right, and that.
Where are you guys?
Yes.
Okay, in that case then, are we heading back there to help?
Back to help Zeneca? No. She'll be moving away from that location.
Okay. It's a fair assessment. But do you plan on actually going to meet her?
We'll see.
I do think it would be a bit jarring if you meet her instead of me.
Is she likely to know the difference?
If anybody would, it would probably be her.
Then I would like to meet her very much.
I do think there could be some things to gain. But no. This needs to be a partnership. I think it would be a good idea for you to meet her.
I'm so glad I have your approval.
I think it's less of approval, more of acceptance of situations. He kind of looks around his little makeshift room. Not like I do anything from in here. What is the plan? Where are you going? Or were you going?
I told you already. I'm going to learn.
Community college.
The method is not something you need be concerned with.
I am only mildly concerned because, in my experience so far in this ridiculous city, everything has a fitting. Everything has a price, and I have been woefully underfunded since getting here.
It's a good thing that learning is free.
Yes, but only to a certain extent.
You forget the basics. Not everything was learned from a book.
No, I'm well aware. It seems like in this place everything has been seized and locked down by, I think Shell called them these mega corporations.
Yes. These structural entities. Quite fascinating.
I mean, in fact, we were in one when you, how do I... took control is putting it lightly.
But honest.
Yes.
I care not for politics. You need not use such flowery language to appease me.
Fine. When I was abducted.
Ha! That is a falsity. I gave you a contract and you accepted. You were the one that didn't ask the terms.
Fair. I once again jumped before I looked.
That is
Out
a
of-
gift that is better suited to be hidden.
Out of curiosity, I meant to ask this before we had this little paraphysical exchange. These time blocks of giving you control, do they always have to be all in one sitting?
Do you mean, do they have to be continuous strands of time?
Yes.
No, they don't. But at the moment, that is what I will take.
I only need to have 4 hours of rest a night. I was wondering if we could start setting up a, for lack of better words, a custody deal.
Decline.
You barely even heard my suggestion.
I don't want control of your body on a whim that is managed by whatever schedule suits you best. Knowledge is best learned when the inspiration hits you.
Can't disagree with that. Very obviously much better at learning when I actually want to. I just worry that, well, look at my situation now. Middle of the afternoon, or I think. Time doesn't feel right here. Sometime in the midday, and I am sitting here whilst you are not going to say running amok. You're going on an adventure on your own. He will look back at the phone and notice there hasn't been a message yet from Darwin or Shell. Truthfully, I worry something very bad is going on that I am not either privy to or in the ability in the moment to help them. It is incredibly unfortunate that this moment of inspiration for you seemed to have struck at one of the absolute worst times. But I do also understand that is just how things happen sometimes.
Isn't it just so?
I really hope whatever this is becomes a actual partnership instead of the two of us struggling for, well, let's be honest, becomes me struggling for control of myself.
A partnership it will not be. Think of it more as an apprenticeship, Boreas.
I'm listening.
I give you the time and place to learn to your heart's content. I give you the means to which to access information that you have lost or could never learn. In exchange, I use you to get my tasks done as well.
Okay. How much... And he kind of like reaches over for the star charts. How much of this was your knowledge, and how much of it was stuff I already knew?
You had a good base, but you didn't have the benefit of immortality. I merely gave you back what I thought you would have known in your time.
Okay. Thank you for at least this look at what I lost.
You haven't lost anything, Boreas.
Than for what I thought I lost.
Better context. But, rightly, it is being suppressed. You cannot think to have lost it, because you never did. You can only think that you knew it at one point, because you did. When something is suppressed long enough, you understand history. It's not talked about enough, it's not written about or read. Eventually it falls out of the mind. Eventually, less conversation, less teaching. It grows smaller until it is forgotten.
In Boreas's memories of being thrown out of the bag, has it been since day one here that all of those pages were blank?
I don't know. I don't remember if you checked them day one, but
I don't
the
think it was
answer
day
would
one.
be yes.
So basically, the first chance you would have gotten and seen them, they would have already been gone. Okay.
Yes.
Well, the biggest question in my mind then is who or what would have been the force at play that sealed away all of this? Kind of broadly gestures towards the book.
That is an easy question to answer.
And the price.
No. But the answer is not one I will give to you. I quite like the idea of you discovering it on your own.
I will have to definitely think upon it, because it is been bothering me for some time. What caused this rift? Ooh. Something is not right. This might be an easier question. What happened to the moon? Why is it destroyed like that?
What a fun topic. That one will cost you. And it is a price you do not wish to pay.
Maybe a simpler one. How long has it been like that?
How long indeed? 20, 30, 40,000 years? Who's to say?
That's possible? No. I remember looking upon it fondly 20-something thousand years ago. Are you telling me this is potentially I was looking at something that wasn't there?
You can think what you want, Boreas.
Has there just been a lie in front of us the entire time?
Let me give you a step forward in the right direction. Instead of asking me, do a little research.
As he says this word, you can see a point appear in your vision that grows immensely larger very quickly into a three-lined corner, something from like a cube. This corner grows and turns into edges of a cubic structure. This structure is thick with wood, but also lined in between the spaces are rows and rows of books. And as you peer deeper into this cube, it tesseracts into infinite possible tomes, scrolls, pages upon pages of information. An infinite library.
While this is incredibly tempting, having a moment to... not moment. Having this time to essentially lose myself in study. What is it going to cost me?
I told you before, if you want the information to be given to you, it will cost you something. So, apprentice, learn it for yourself.
Very cool.
How much longer do I have in here?
At which time scale do you use?
How much longer do you is your agreed upon 8 hours?
Hours. 24-hour structured day-night cycle, 365 days in a year. Gregorian calendar. 5 hours.
Then I will see you again in 5 hours. And Boreas just floats off down the aisles and is going to grab everything he can that has to do with the moon, or like anything referential to the moon at all.
Okay. Make me an investigation check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage.
Because you're not wearing your reading glasses.
Oh, man.
Oh, 11. Make a wish.
Wish for 20.
Don't we all?
Good luck, Boreas. Darwin, you receive a text from Zeneca that says, "Holy shit, I think Shell exploded again. Are you guys okay?"
She doesn't ask if they're okay. She asks where the fuck they are. She needs help.
Yeah, forget what I said. That's what she said.
I don't answer it. Actually,
Aren't you like
Austin?
fending off people right now?
yeah, I have like a gun in one hand and then like a syringe in the other hand.
So you feel your pocket buzz.
I feel like, and I'm like, what do you want from me? Yeah, that's
You
probably
have
the
a
thought.
cyber eye,
that
you can read it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. That's why I was like, wait a second. But then that would require me to also break my concentration. And I think that like seconds of time will make a difference in my reaction here. If someone does come through the door trying to murder us.
Yeah.
So I like that would risk those couple like what if I'm in the middle of texting back and someone walks through, right?
It's true. Because the last time you arrived at the hospital and you found that you have some work to do to verify Kara's safety. Someone's frozen your programs, making it unable to progress its own task. You encounter a guard at the door of the elevator on Kara's floor, and they deter your path, but as you try to make it out, they attack first and you dispatch them handedly. Moving forward, there's a netrunner on the floor also that sends a salvo of programs towards you to cancel out whatever you are planning to do to them, wasting their entire greater capacity for you to dispatch them more easily afterwards. A risk that paid off for you. After you dispatch these two, you find hiding behind the door Bob Anthony, hurt with his leg shot, Kara still sleeping in her bed, and information that there was one other netrunner and 5 other people on this floor.
Also gave Bob Anthony my shield, had him sit on the other side of this door. I'm on the back side, so if the door opens, I'm like behind the door-ish. Not in like immediate view of the open door.
Right.
Yeah, I think not salvage is not the right word. I've looked around the room for some... Surveyed, yeah. Try to find some things. I found some... What are they called? I should probably know this. Some uppers and downers. I don't remember what the actual...
and...
Yeah. You had adrenaline and morphine.
Yeah. take better notes. And yeah, I was standing ready at the door with, I think, morphine to quickly inject into someone should they come through the door. And then I get this text, right? Oh. I don't think I would answer it. I would kind of stand ready. But a quick question regarding those programs that were frozen in the hallway. My programs, I mean. Are they still frozen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That must be the other techno person also adding to stopping my programs. What? How annoying. Even though I am one of them as well. How annoying. My other thought was to try to leave for help, but there's no guarantee that like as soon as I leave the room, I'm not gonna get smashed on the other side of this door either. Because there's 5 other guys and 1 other net runner, and I'm kind of gassed at this point. I have all 3 of my luckies, but that's all I've got pretty much.
That's good. That's
Okay.
really good.
Yeah. I finally saved it for an important situation instead of wasting them all on a roll.
I'm really glad. Hopefully you don't need them. Hopefully your rolls
Yeah.
are good. But just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm rooting for you.
Semi out. I think I would just stay behind this door. If nobody comes within the next this, because I know that as soon as I start texting, someone's gonna come through the door. It's just like there's a thing
You could voice the text.
called FPS timing, where it's like you check all the corners when you enter an area, and then as soon as you look away, there's someone in the corner that you've checked already. Or as soon as you turn away, someone turns around the corner. And I know in my heart that this is gonna happen. As soon as I pull up the ability to text, someone's gonna walk through this door. But if not, then it's just me and Bob Anthony, and he's gonna die. I need more power. I need to be stronger somehow.
Don't say that phrase.
The devil's over there twirling his mustache again. We can have
He's
that.
like, yeah, more power, you say.
Get out of here! Get out! Skedaddle!
But for real, I do need more power. I always feel like I barely scrape it out of situations. And if I was just stronger, only by a little bit even, I could not almost die in every situation I get into, or cause other people to die. That's just having better judgment, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm going to. Okay, sorry. That was a really roundabout way of saying I'm going to just text. I'm going to text help back to the group.
Do you read the
As
message?
quick. I don't read the message. I see the message. I'm gonna click reply as fast as possible through my cyber eye, and I'm just gonna type in help, however quickly I can, and send. And after that, I'm just gonna patiently but very alertly, if that makes sense, wait by this door for someone to come through.
Darwin, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
No,
Oh.
Oh.
You feel something that you've never felt before in your entire life. And just so because the city was made with a structure in mind to dampen the effects of an earthquake. You feel the ground beneath you wave and rumble in a way that feels like liquid, upsetting the balance in your body. You hold on to the door and are able to stand upright. And then you feel it again.
Oh fuck. It reached me even from
God damn.
That's so far? What the heck?
I think
That's
I
like
think
100
the nuke went off.
miles. Oh man.
You were wondering why I was trying to figure out the furthest distance I could go.
Yeah, me too. I
man.
was like, how big is this? Like, yeah.
But that makes sense. That's multiple layers.
Man,
of,
this
like, a
isn't
city,
even a warhead.
right? Yeah. And it's like pulling down layers that are like surrounding it.
What's even crazier is you're measuring from the wrong spot. Southeast.
This
That's
is-
what she said. Sorry, I'm gonna go kill myself.
It's still 110 miles. It doesn't matter where I measured from. It's still the same place.
You hear a guttural scream. This can't be the building exploding that you all as a player are thinking about.
Oh god, my eyes are gonna like shoot to Bob Anthony in like a very like, what the fuck, sort of wide-eyed sort of glance.
Bob Anthony looks at you and says, I don't have a plan for this. What's going on right now? What is that?
I'm gonna open my mouth, but like words aren't gonna come out. It's just gonna be like I don't have a plan either. I've never experienced this before. I don't know what's going on. Is the ground still shaking though? Like, do I feel like smaller tremors?
The ground is shaking in a repeated pattern.
Holy shit! We gotta get out of here, but we can't move, Kara. If only I had more power.
Question, are you guys able to hear the sounds I'm making?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I don't know if
Probably.
that was being silenced by Discord or not.
No.
Actually,
Yeah, I
good
can.
for this time.
It's good. It's clear. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think of like. Number one, like I wouldn't know what the fuck is going on.
Did you guys
Yeah,
hear the
number
scream I did
two-
earlier?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
did.
Well, we heard a guttural. You said guttural scream. I didn't
Yeah.
realize you actually made a scream with that.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Okay,
did.
so
Yes,
it
I
did get
did.
cut out.
No, I heard the. Sorry, my alarm just randomly went off.
Oh no. Earthquake.
Yeah, we did hear the guttural, like you made like an sort of scream,
Thanks.
right?
Thanks for the playback, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did hear that.
I might just
I
be
did
down.
not. No, I am too.
Does
It's
it?
fine.
Does it sound like? Did that sound like a guttural scream, or is it like?
A roar.
Like a mechanical groan.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Can I tell if it was like actually like a being making that noise, or did it sound like something that's like natural buildings falling? I guess.
I want you to make me a knowledge roll.
Oh,
This is a tiered check. And I will say right now, the highest tier is a 30.
Ooh.
There's no way, unless I natty. Oh, so. Oh, I mean, it would have been a dirty 20.
The worst. Yeah.
Not bad.
Do you want to keep it?
The highest tier is a 30,
Mm-hmm.
so I might be like just under the mid tier.
I mean, you do have 3 luckies, right?
Yeah,
No,
but I'm
you
good. I'm
used
about.
a couple.
Wait, did I?
You haven't slept, so
Okay. Do you remember how many I
No, you used your techno navigation last time. Okay, never mind.
used? Okay.
Yay, you're good.
Nice.
Do it.
No, I'm about to die. What if I need like something that's like life
You
or
have
death?
2 more.
No, okay, I'll
can-
use
can
one.
see the division here. 'Cause there's like someone who's
Sorry,
trying to be
I'm an
reasonable and
enabler.
someone who's gambling
lucky pusher.
with not their
trying
own
to-
life.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna roll one more time.
19.
Oh. Whoops. Sorry, man.
That's okay.
At least you got 2 more. I ain't got any.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick with this 19.
Okay. You've never heard a sound like this before. It's so deep and groaned that you can't tell if it's old plasteel or some creature. But it couldn't be a creature in the middle of the city. That doesn't make sense.
I think that, but like, I've also been on adventure and I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit that I've never thought I would see before and have never seen in my life.
Are you about to face a kaiju?
Is it? Does it sound like it's getting closer?
Yes.
Or does it?
That's what I was
Oh, fuck.
thinking. Notice a kaiju. The bug.
Is Carl like in any way movable?
I mean, you can like move her bed, I guess.
Is she like hooked up to like machines that are like hooked up to
Yeah.
a wall? Fuck. Okay. The answer is no.
Into the bag of holding you go.
Oh my god, no.
Like,
For like, what, 2 minutes?
okay, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to at least just assess the situation. Is there a way that I can just like look outside, even if I have to leave this room?
Yeah, there's a window.
In the room, possibly?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. I'm gonna leave them behind the door, and I'm gonna look out the window to try to see if there's like what the fuck is going on.
Trying to determine if this is something that Darwin would know. I want to say no. So
Does it have to do with like anything either magical or like nature beast related? If so, then no.
I can't say.
Oh, okay.
I want you to make me either well, actually, it's not going to matter either way. Roll me a straight d20, and if you get a 20, then you somehow came across the information.
Make that wish on Boreas 1111. Oh,
Damn.
closer to a 20 than a 1 though, so it's okay.
Darwin, there is an absolutely terrifying monster outside coming towards the hospital, and even worse, looking straight in its direction. Moving 1 step, closer towards you. It's on its back legs with extended arms that almost reach the ground like a gorilla, claws and all. Its back filled with horns and thorns, with two horns coming out right above its eyes where its face is, and a maw gaping with rows and rows and rows of sharp teeth.
Get the
You have no idea what this creature is, but it's massive and it's coming right for you.
Oh my god.
Did you
Darwin's
say-
gonna like see this and he's just gonna like let out like a little like a involuntary yelp, I guess.
Just for context for you also, Darwin, you're on like the 8th floor and you're still looking from under its chin.
I would imagine that
God.
it's pretty big, that it's like shaking the city as it's moving towards me.
Yes.
It's an
So
actual
it's gotta be
guy.
like an actual, yeah. It's enormous. That's what she said.
You wish, motherfucker. Sorry.
Do I? I can't leave her here. What if it's coming for her? I'm gonna tell Bob Anthony what I see and describe it as best that I can through my immense shock of seeing this enormous creature heading directly towards us. I'm going to also tell him that it's seemingly heading towards us specifically.
So it's like a giant porcupine.
I guess so, and it's heading straight for us. What the fuck? What do we do? What is the plan?
Give it a carrot or something.
Well, we're gonna die. I thought he was gonna say something helpful, and he did not.
Just fucking got me to break character. God damn it. Fuck. Okay.
Oh god. Would I be able to get like a percentage of like if I unplug Kara from all the stuff?
Uh-huh.
Like how likely is she going to die? Is this gonna be like a 100% thing?
Make a
Needs this
medicine
to
check.
survive? Okay.
You can surmise that it won't be 100%, but you have no idea from between 100 and 0% how much the chance is. But it's not guaranteed.
Someone, I need to like move these people, but one of them is unconscious and hooked up to machines. Another one is shot in the leg.
Rip.
Darwin,
It could
what's
have
your
been literally
perception, by the
any
way?
injury. Huh?
What's your perception?
My passive perception is 17.
Oh.
Damn.
In this very stressful time, you'd be able to hear one set of footsteps running away.
I hear one set, but it could be more.
Yep. So what do you do?
How proficient is Bob Anthony? Why am I asking? Bob Anthony. You just ask you directly as Bob Anthony. Bob Anthony, how good are you with a gun?
Darwin, do you not remember how good I am with the gun? I never miss my shot.
Wink. You've definitely seen him miss before.
I can immediately tell by the way that you said that I've seen him miss him many times before.
Just to remind you, your partnership was always better with him at the command center and you, like, out in the field.
Yeah, I do remember this. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. I'm going to give him my gun, but also take back my shield. And I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna go for help. We can't stay here. We gotta move, but we need help.
Darwin, you notice something. As soon as you utter these words, your ear twitches instinctively. The footsteps have stopped.
Were they pretty close to me when they stopped?
I mean, they were coming towards you in the hospital. This massive creature.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna give him the gun, and I'm gonna
Okay.
tell him to keep watch of the door, but I'm going to kind of like do exactly as you said. My head's gonna like kind of pause, and like my ears will twitch a little bit, and I'm gonna ask him like, do you hear that?
Darwin, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, nar.
It's been real.
Darwin,
You know,
you
I'm
get
the worst at both of these.
you get freaked out for a moment because you hear you get a text from Boreas that says, "Hey, where did you go? I was trying to follow you."
I'm going to send him like a ping of my location instead of like responding. So when you
Yeah.
need like a drop a pin in the location, I'm gonna send him that.
Yeah. He does a respond emoji of a thumbs up.
In my mind, I'm a little bit suspicious because he's like,
This is
all of-
weird.
he's all of a sudden become really good at like navigating technology.
Yeah. Good.
Exactly. That was my thing too. I'm just like, wait a minute.
Really
'Cause, like, I
knowledgeable at
remember-
technology, let's say.
Yeah, because I remember before the dog off, I had to teach him to not.
To actually
Like,
press
face-
send.
Yeah, and also like to not FaceTime with his phone
With
to
an
his
ear.
ear. Yeah. And then like seemingly it's probably hours later, he can text and then react with a thumbs up. And he remembered to press send
Twice?
on the text. Yeah. And he knew to long press and like move his hand to the react thing.
Yeah, right? How do you know
Like
that?
that's
You know,
Your suspicions double over as you can see they've accessed your pin that you dropped. And a moment
It
later,
feels
you
good
get another message that says, "Coming to you now."
God. 'Cause it feels good that you guys are recognizing this, but it hurts that this is how it happens.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. It doesn't feel too good, but like, I don't even know if it's actually Boreas coming to me now. Like, what if someone had taken his phone? Someone more technologically literate.
You get another message, Darwin, that says, "Your area is cordoned off. There was some kind of event or something. Gonna see if I can get to someone else. Stay there."
I'm gonna thumbs up that message.
He thumbs up, your thumbs up.
That's how I know it's not Boreas. For sure. For sure. This like confirms it. I'm going to, now that everything's seemingly calmed down a little bit, I'm gonna actually message Zeneca and Shell and like warn them that I don't think Boreas is the person behind their pad or the person sending these messages. Not in the group chat.
Side group chat.
No, I'm just gonna DM both of them. Just kind of warning that I suspect that this person using the pad is not Boreas. But I'm still gonna go and check the window because I need to know the immediate location of whatever that monstrous thing was.
It's gone.
It's just gone?
Yep.
What
In its wake?
the
Do I
fuck?
see like destruction in its wake where it used to be?
Oh, yeah. There's a huge gaping valley of a path directly in front of your window.
Oh fuck. I'm like stressed now because like did
Oh, now
it
you're
jump?
stressed.
Is it gonna land on us? Did it like jump right now or what? I don't know what's
Can
going
you actually
on.
make a perception check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa.
Nice.
I'm gonna I'm going to trepidatiously ask you here, do you have any power creep?
So maybe raise this number.
You have 2 more luckies.
I have 2 more luckies, yeah.
You about to make it 1?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't have to.
Lucky
I'm
pusher.
just asking.
I love
I
it.
feel
love-
like
I'm
if
sorry.
you ask if I have any more power creep,
Yeah, it stresses me out for you. I'm over here like,
it's worth
Grasping
rolling
at
at
you and
least
then
one
throwing.
more time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use at 1 lucky.
watch it be 8. 21.
23.
Well,
I need to
Whoops.
save this last one in case I'm in a life or death.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
don't
use a
touch
lucky
it.
now.
Oh yeah, because I already re-rolled it.
Yeah, because it only gives you advantage.
23 is
Just
still.
adore
really-
your cat again, Will.
She's a baby. Put
You don't
your
have
foot
any more
down.
power creep?
Navigation. But then I would use my last techno point and I'd have to use the new roll. So I don't wanna lock myself into that.
Well, if you use technological navigation, that's a fresh roll that could be taken at advantage with a lucky.
Oh no.
See, now I'm
Oh,
playing the house in a gambling parlor. Now I'm playing the house.
My last techno points
And your last
and
lucky.
my last.
I'm just giving you the option.
The devil on your shoulder just
No.
stabbed the angel.
Don't listen to that guy. I'm looking out for you, Boo.
I mean, 16 is a pretty high roll already. Am I gonna roll higher than a 16? I rolled 17 right before that.
Odds
No.
are probably no. There's still a good chance, but like mathematically speaking, probably not.
I'm gonna do it. I want to see what's behind door
Oh
number
no!
3.
Oh my god, are you gonna do them both? Or are you gonna like blow it all on this?
I'm just gonna blow it all. Yeah.
Well,
Oh god.
if you're gonna do it, do the technological navigation first.
Right.
Yeah,
you
just
might
in
get the
case.
20 there. And if you don't, then you lucky that.
Yeah. Okay.
Order of operations, guys.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna do
Years of
navigation
Magic
roll.
the Gathering has prepared me for this teaching moment. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, now it's an 11.
Okay. And then I'm gonna lucky this.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
My roll here.
My butthole, dude. This is. Okay, 22's fine. We went right back there where we were.
Now I know I've done everything that I could to see behind door number 3, and I
Yeah.
leave with no regrets.
Yeah. I don't know why that stressed me out so much, but it really did.
Darwin, you're 8 floors up. It's so hard to see. Beyond the rubble and the refuse. The streams of smoke coming out of destroyed machines and technology left in the wake of this carved path from this massive creature. Out of the corner of the window, as far as you can look, there is a person walking away to the side of the hospital building, near the ground. And they're wearing green.
Oh my god, it was. Very cool.
Zeneca, you received Darwin's text that says, "Guys, don't trust Boreas."
Aw.
She pauses for a sec and responds, I thought something might have been off. He's never the first to respond. Are you okay? You... I'm heading to the guild. I'm just looking to get somewhere safe. I don't know if Shell's still alive. I couldn't get in. The building was collapsing. I'm so tired.
I'm gonna respond. LOL, same. People are here to kill us.
Bro.
Zeneca's not sure how to respond to that.
LOL, same. Thumbs up react.
So
I've got no
casually, people are here to
techno
kill
points left. Yeah, I've got no techno point. I don't have any luckies left. I've got only a couple of my one or two of my higher level programs left.
us. You could exchange
I
them
think-
for more techno points.
That's true.
I think she'll just respond, Boreas or whoever said they'd try and find me. I'll let you know when they do.
Zeneca, you receive a message from Boreas. They ask, are you someplace safe?
I respond, have I made it to the guild, or am I still in transit?
I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm at the guild.
Oh, good.
It's as safe as I can get right now.
Good. I'll meet up with you later. Okay. Sounds like you don't text me back after that.
No. I'm just thinking. She'll text back. I really miss Nox right now.
Nix.
No. Nox.
Who's Nox?
Mm-hmm.
It's a test, Toby.
Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of dumb today. Wow.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-huh.
What an interesting predicament. I'm gonna roll this in the open. They reply to you and say, don't worry, they're safe. I just messaged them.
Zeneca internally screams a little bit. And she'll DM Shell and Darwin on the side and quickly. Definitely not Boreas.
When you said I saw somebody wearing green, like, could I tell any more characteristics besides just they were wearing green?
That's unfortunately what you were rolling for.
No, but okay. I I'm gonna respond back to Zeneca and tell her maybe he was here. I saw someone wearing green that looks sort of like Boreas. I don't know. You wear like a green cloak, right? Or like a cape?
Do I?
I mean, it's
Sometimes.
like a vest robe.
Yeah, but do you wear it all the time?
He has more than one set of clothes these days.
Yeah, that's
Does
what
he?
I'm trying to like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
took him shopping.
Oh yeah,
He's got a
that's right.
wardrobe.
My Blue Day outfit.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it could be because the most times I've seen him is wearing green. That wasn't like an actual good sentence, but you know what I mean.
Maybe he's got a modern day coat that's green that he's wearing right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna like explain that like I think I saw Boreas because he texted that he would try to approach me. Not approach me, but like he would try to like get to me, and then he couldn't get in, and then he left. And I think I saw him, and I think I saw him leaving, but I still don't think that it's Boreas. That
He-
type of warning.
I asked about Nox, not Nix, and he said that they were safe and he had just messaged them. He doesn't know who Nix is.
Darwin, you read this text, and something comes over you, and your mouth makes a noise you've never made before.
What?
Yar?
Yeah. I make that noise?
Yes. An involuntary noise comes out of your mouth,
You just been stabbed?
Could you could you make that
Why?
noise one more time?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't want to believe it, but
What's happening right now?
oh my god. I don't even know how to react to this.
For some reason, you can feel a difference in just reading the script that's on your pad. Every other word gives you no pause. But as your eye skims over the name Knox each time, your heart beats arrhythmically for a beat.
Is this happening? Is this actually happening?
I'm so confused.
I'm in
Same.
like a state. I literally don't know how to react or respond because I'm like in a state of like non-verbal disbelief that this is happening right now.
This is a lot more interesting and fun than AJ you gave yourself credit for.
I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah,
Me
don't worry
neither.
about it.
Yeah, as soon as like that yar comes out of my mouth, I'm going to like kind of perk up and like kind of shake my head like.
What the hell was that?
Did you make that sound?
No, that was you.
Did I? I made that sound.
Yeah,
That came out of me.
yeah.
I don't feel like myself right now. I need to sit down for a moment. Is there
There's seats, yeah.
a seat? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take one of the seats.
Okay. You take a
Yeah.
seat as you ponder what the hell is going on about these monsters blinking in and out, your body making new noises. This is all too confusing. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe something weirder is going on. As we're going to take our break here, we're going to rejoin Shell in the middle of the plate and see what happens with our friend Down Under.
He's Australian now.
Down Under.
Oh no. Arnar.
Nor.
We'll be right back, everyone.
Okay.
The BRB. Go ahead
Yeah.
and get a drink of water, stretch your legs, get a snack, maybe eat dinner, and see you soon. You're back.
The way it sounded like you were calling for a pig.
Suey, Suey.
It straight up sounded like Stewie.
Do all pigs respond to that?
It seems to be a standard that people use for it's like Suey, here, pig, 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 pig. This sort of thing is what the pig callers usually use.
Because it's high pitched and loud. So you train them to listen to certain phrases.
Pigs are
Shell.
smart. Yeah.
You are in the middle of the plate. You found yourself last time with the entire floor decimated and destroyed, with nobody around to answer you. You moved to the elevator, looked at the shafts, and found no reasonable way to climb up. You broke down with no path forward, stuck in this basement, and all of these bodies and detritus around you. What are you doing here Are you gonna try to wait it out, or are you going to try and live?
How long has he been down here at this point? Since waking up?
Like an hour or 3.
Okay. I think after that amount of time, he'd give it a try again. Like, he'd want to try and find another way up. Like, this place is huge. Not everything, not all of the elevators are, like, blown up, right? Like, there's gotta be, like, a fire escape, like, stairs or something. I don't know.
Shell, you can make another investigation, but the DC is extremely high because this floor is supposed to be a secret.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get this.
Your panic
That's fine.
washes over your eyes. You're not able to focus. You can't find anything that would be helpful to you.
Okay. Shit. Guess I can try to go back to the elevator shaft. I know that it said that it, like you said, that it didn't seem like there was an easy way up or direct way up or anything, but I still feel like maybe it's my best way since it's still a hole.
So how are you gonna go up?
Let me see what I got. Do I have any spell slots? I probably do. I do. Okay. You can Misty Step 30 feet up.
Yep.
Can you do that multiple times? How many times until you have to take a break?
I can technically do it 7 times. Which is
2,100 feet.
What?
210.
Sorry.
I wish.
I can't. No, sorry. You said 30 feet? So, yeah, 210.
Would that be able to... Do I see any kind of, like...
Not
floor
even a
that-
thing.
No! Okay. Shit. There's nothing I can grab onto. Like dents in the wall. Like up the shaft, rather.
You need a radioactive spider to bite you.
I sincerely do.
You're welcome to try. It will be an athletics check.
You know, it doesn't hurt to try.
If you fail, you fall.
It might hurt to try.
Got a -7 to my athletics check right now.
You don't see a bottom.
Oh, man. I thought I was at the bottom. Shit,
Never said that. I said you were underground. You're in the middle of the plate, buddy.
do I know of, like... I guess I don't, because of the investigation check, never mind. Shit. I don't have flight. Crap. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what to do. I know I don't know flight, but can I use, like, I don't know, more spell slots than it's worth to kind of force it to happen? I don't know, that's kind of dumb.
It would be really difficult, but since the spell exists, you could try and sculpt raw magic into giving you a similar effect.
Okay.
What is flight? Second level spell?
I believe so, yeah.
Let me look it up real quick, just to make sure.
Fly is third.
Fly is
Third.
third. Oh. It's gonna be a DC 26.
Oh.
This is why we learn spells.
This is why we learn spells, but I've been broke, bitch. You've had my money, like, locked away.
Our money.
Our money. I guess at least that's worth a shot. If I fail, I just probably lose the slots. Okay.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check. Oh, wait.
Negative.
Wait. No, you're not a wizard. Make a performance check.
Hold on. Let me use a sorcery point to reroll that. Where is that? A 19. It's not good enough. Well, I would have needed a nat 20 anyway. It's okay. I'm not mad about that roll. You did well.
You're able to hover, but it doesn't give you any lift. You can't do anything with this power.
I'm gonna punch a wall.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Interesting. You take 1 point of damage and your hand hurts a lot. You definitely didn't love that.
No. Wait. Did you already take that off or should I?
The damage? I did.
Okay, thank you.
Michelle, you're down here. You're pretty sure you don't even have a connection. You haven't heard from anyone. Something pops into your mind. Something that is looked down upon. You get a sending spell. It's Boreas.
Hello?
Hey, what happened? The building is exploding. Are you okay? 25 characters. Or 25 words, let's say.
Okay. Give me a sec to think real quick. Sorry for the silence. I'm typing it up so I can count. 11, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hands
6,
down the worst
7,
part of the sending spell.
9, 10. Yeah, got 10 words.
max 25
1,
words.
2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5,
Do you
6,
count
7,
like if you say like this is something of something? Does the of count as a word?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh
It's not
man,
phrases, it's words.
that's difficult.
Yeah, don't
It's
stutter.
very difficult.
Why use many word when few word do trick?
Technically, that works.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why
7,
use
8,
many when few word good?
7, 8,
Hmm.
2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. I'm alive. I think there's still magic missiles in me. I'm trapped. I thought I killed you. You're alive. I thought I killed you. And that's it.
Okay. You don't hear a reply because you are the one that replied.
That's fine. At least somebody knows I'm down here. I think knowing that he's gonna camp out, quote unquote, like kind of near the like elevator. Probably facing the elevator because he doesn't want to look at the bodies. I don't know how many are around that area, but yeah.
Shell, you're just gonna wait now, right? That's what it sounds
I think so. Like he doesn't know what to do. Like he's tried walking. There's like no other place that he can find. Everyone's dead around him. He can't climb without risking death. He's extremely exhausted right now. There's nothing he feels he can do.
Okay. An hour and a half goes by, nothing happens. Do you keep waiting?
Yeah. He just kind of curls up in a ball. Seated, but like still kind of like head on his knees or something. And waits.
Another hour goes by. Then you hear something.
Oh god, no. Where's it coming from?
All around. It's reverberating in the walls.
Oh god. Yeah, never mind. He's getting straight the fuck up. So it's like, does it sound like it's on the floor with me?
Make a perception check.
Oh god, I'm bad at everything. No, not again!
It's on the floor with you. It's above you. It's somehow vibrating the sound inside of your bones. It's outside of the walls. It's everywhere. It
Oh no,
is
he has a panic
everything.
attack. I feel like this broke him. He's just like, ah, shit. Yeah, I think like he does like this, you know, the cat thing that happens whenever they get scared and they just kind of like skedaddle in random directions. Yeah, wide-eyed. It's really pathetic. It's like that until I think he figures out that he doesn't actually know if there's anywhere to run.
Okay. You're having another mental breakdown.
Yeah. It's scary.
Shell, your internal clock doesn't respond to you properly as your anxiety shoots through the roof. You don't even think to check how long it's been when you start to notice after you've been running around that the noise is beginning to get rhythmic.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, he's like he'll cast greater invisibility. It's only 10 minutes, but he's scared and he doesn't know what else to do, so let's panic cast a 4th level spell. It's so funny.
The noise gets unbearably loud as you can hear so much more clearly. Has it been a few minutes or hours or days? This intense sound has blurred your mind and all sense of reality around you. You're not really sure how anything like this can be happening. Could you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
No! I'm bad at them. I got a -6 right now. Hey, it's still positive. Imagine if I got a nat 1. That would have been a -5.
You want to stick with an 11?
I don't think I can do a save, just skill checks.
Ah,
Yeah, otherwise I would.
no
Thank you,
inspiration.
No, I don't have one.
Very well.
I'm just gonna lose my
Eventually,
mind.
the sound echoes and breaks through into the cavity space, echoing and bouncing inside of the walls.
I know
Talking
what
of
this
hairball?
is, but it's so funny. What kind of rooms are down here? Are there like any rooms I could run in, maybe with like furniture to hide under?
This is
Horror
pretty-
movie
it's
style.
getting more mainstream. Do you know the back rooms?
Yes.
Imagine
yes.
that, but they're all. It's like doctor's office back rooms.
Okay. Then very cool, creepy. I think if there was like a desk or something, like even just one of those shitty metal ones that they have that they put their laptops on, in the corner of the room, I think that's where he heads. I'm embodying scared cat right now, and I didn't know that that's where this would go, but it is.
Do you look?
Yeah.
I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. No! Oh no!
I need to look up a roll real quick. Just don't worry about it.
Oh no.
At least it doesn't go negative. Worst it could be is just zero, right?
This is gonna be so bad.
That the silver linings in the
Oh
glass.
no, what are you laughing about? Don't laugh. I'm scared when you laugh when I roll a 0. Wait, yeah, that's a save. I can't re-roll that. I was about to do it.
Do you look?
But hey, I got dark vision.
And at first you don't see anything, just darkness. And the next moment, between the flashing red lights and the klaxon going off, the alarm goes silent, and you see this maw of millions of rows of teeth coming down. It opens again and crunches down closer towards you, aiming for you. You can't do anything. You're frozen in fear. Nowhere to run in this corner. It chomps closer to you, only a foot away, and as it comes down for that next bite, You don't hear it. You open your eyes. There's a destroyed but clear path of a tunnel. You can see the tiny dot of blue in the distance.
Blue. Who's just wearing blue?
Not wearing. That's what you see at the end of the tunnel.
Oh. See, I'm a dipshit today. Oh, blue. Let's run toward the blue.
You run towards the building perimeter. When you make it out, all mess of destroyed wires, cables, tubes, nothing strictly to stand on. You can see the distance, miles and miles on end, but it's a path. Do you try to climb it?
The thing is nowhere to be found, right?
Nope.
Then yeah.
Shell, I'd like you to make me an athletics check.
Oh no! This is so bad! This is so bad! You guys don't understand. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
Let me re-roll that with my sorcery point. I might get better. Never mind.
It's worse.
It's worse. It's okay. It wasn't good to begin with.
Jonathan is pretty good. You have a -6, right?
Well, now it's worse than a
7.
commoner's average.
Yeah, -7.
So it's not good. That means you rolled a 19. Not bad.
What? Wow, yeah, I rolled really well. That's sad. Oh, I should have saw it. Damn it, I'm an idiot. That's stupid. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the 9.
You begin to try and make the climb, Shell. We have to move on from you. Zeneca or Darwin, do either of you have a particular thing you'd like to do? The ball is in both of your courts right now.
Once I get to the guild, I'm gonna order a drink, even if it is warm piss.
Mm-hmm. Always is.
And I think she's gonna wait, depending on how long it takes for not Boreas to show up.
Okay.
She might actually see if she can. Like, I'm assuming they have like rooms that you could stay in, rest in.
For guild members who are high enough rank, yes.
So not me. Who's running the front desk?
The bar or
Of like the regular concierge help desk.
the
is
guild?
it the girl that I know that? Yeah. Is it the
guild
girl
desk,
that I know?
Yes.
I'm gonna. If it takes too long, she's actually gonna see if she could just maybe take a nap in the back room.
Oh, she would definitely let you.
Yeah, she'll like hunker down behind some of the stacks and just take a nap.
Go ahead and take a short rest. Darwin, do you have anything you'd like to do in this moment?
Yeah, I'm going to, like, my overall arching goal right now is just like find a way to move Kara. I don't think this is a safe place anymore. Number one, because we almost just got stomped on by a giant monster. But number two, there's like, they know where she is now, and they're coming after her, and they're actually sending people after her.
As you hand Bob Anthony your gun and you take the shield back, holstering it on your wrist, you get a notification. Your programs are back online.
Oh shit.
That does make me feel a little bit better, just because it means I can probably move from the space and have a little bit of buffer in case anything does happen. Unless they bring another techno person again. But that does give me enough, I guess, courage, assurance to leave the room and try to find some help. My primary focus right now is to find someone who can treat the wound on Bob Anthony's leg.
Okay. Make an investigation check. You'll have to move to a different floor. Everyone here has already either run off or is dead on the floor.
Only I had my lucky. Oh man. I'm gonna go back and let Bob and so when you say dead on the floor, does that include like civilians and not people who are
Yes.
that look like goons? Okay.
Jesus.
Do I
In fact,
see
in
like
your
what
search,
kind of
you found 2 other goons that died.
Oh. Do I see if there's like some type of struggle that went on? Like what kind of wounds did they sustain? That were fade?
Make an investigation or knowledge check. It's hard to say exactly what happened, but you can presumably and assuredly mark the cause of death, which is brain exploding.
Oh. None of my programs have gone off?
No. Remember, they
Oh.
were paused.
Yeah. I was wondering like if they came back online, like they're all still available.
Yes. So if something happens, they will trigger, unless they get paused again.
Right. Yeah. So it wasn't my programs that did this.
Nope.
Good lord. I'm going back to Bob Anthony. I'm going to tell him what I found outside number 1, and then I'm going to tell him I need to go find help on another floor because you can't. We need to fix your leg. And then I'm going to let him know that I don't think this is a safe place for Kara anymore. So while I'm gone, think of a new plan. How we can move her from this place.
You can see that he wants to listen to you, but his eyes are like almost closed.
No.
He's fading out.
I shake him. No, I'm kidding. I will. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna close the door. Let me see if I can. Can't walk in, huh? Maybe just time is of the essence here. I guess I'm just going to have to leave him and try to find as much as help as fast as possible. Oh.
How do you do that?
I am going to. Are the elevators still in working condition, or are they like smashed to hell because the building was like shaking?
It looks like most of them are working.
Okay. Have they sustained enough damage where like taking one would potentially just drop me to the first floor?
I mean, there's only a few that look like that, but plenty that don't.
Okay. I'm gonna take the most non-damaged elevator that I could find within like the immediate vicinity. And I'm gonna go down one floor and look for help.
Make another
On
investigation.
in the yeah, in the elevator as well. Is there a panel that shows like what each floor is?
No.
I need to talk to whoever fucking designed this hospital.
I mean,
God damn it.
it's like one of those buildings where it's just a normal elevator, and then when you come out, it's like this is this floor, like on the wall. You know? It's like this is this floor.
Yeah, I
It
see.
doesn't have the panel on in the elevator itself. Yeah, you don't find anything useful on this floor either.
I'm just gonna go. I'm on the 8th floor, right? I'm gonna go floor by floor. But if I can find the next floor, or on this floor, I'm gonna look around to see if there's like a. You know how like sometimes next to elevators they'll like have like a sign that's like this floor is this, and then on the next floor is this, and like the next floor is this, like going all the way. It's like a board that shows like what all the floors are.
I don't.
Or you could step out and look at what's on the outside.
I know what you're talking about. It's like in every hospital.
Okay. I'll believe you.
I promise.
I'm only gonna let you make one more investigation though.
Okay. I mean, if I don't know what's on each floor, it doesn't really matter which floor.
Just say that you do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I will go to the floor that has most floors will have like most operating room floors or like emergency department floors will have like a nurse's station. So I'm going to go to any floor that has like an operating room or like an emergency department room.
Okay.
And like try to find the nurse's station to see if there's like someone still, I guess, manning this hospital, running this hospital. Do I find anybody? Is this hospital abandoned?
Is that your third check?
Oh, yeah, if I can only have 3 checks, that's my last check, I think, right? Or no? Because I already rolled the 6, so
What
that
was
was
the
like
12
I found
for?
nothing.
Was that the first one?
Yeah, that was when I was on the top floor, and I was trying to see what the people died of.
Right. So the 6 would be the second check.
Okay, I make one more investigation.
There
Oh,
we go.
You don't find any medical personnel about, but you find a good number of medical supplies and a couple first aid kits.
I will grab anything that looks like it would give Bobby more help. that'll keep him from dying. If that means like more bandages, more like anything that looks like a health stim, or like a, I don't think they would keep potions in the hospital, but like.
I mean, they would.
Anything-
They're just not for every patient.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh,
They're
yeah,
very
I find those.
expensive.
Yeah. I remember I bought one and it's only like 2 to 4, right?
2d4 plus 2 for 5,000 credits.
Yeah, it's
It's very expensive.
well, not anymore. Yeah. Now that I have our money. Yeah, I'm gonna grab anything that looks useful. That looks like it could be a health stem or a health potion, bandages, something that could stop bleeding. And I'm going to go back up.
Okay. Make a medicine check, please. As you do that,
Please. Oh no.
Zeneca, you've taken a short rest here. After waking up from your nap, what would you like to do? Are you trying to pass the time, help around, try to get focused?
I mean,
again?
I was potentially trying to get a long rest.
A long rest?
Yeah.
I did not
Potentially.
interpret it that way.
No.
Okay.
I said a nap, but at the same time, like, she is exhausted. Short rest probably isn't going to do much for her, so if she's able to, probably sleep if she can. Like, it's been a long day.
You wouldn't be allowed a full long rest. The
Okay.
person whose
Then if
shift would
if
switch
I'm not
out,
able
they
to-
wake you up.
I think she'd go to the library then.
Okay.
Like the library in the guild. She
Okay.
might just text her her family just to make sure everyone's safe. And she'll. I think she's gonna keep looking up like warlock spells.
Interesting. Okay. Great.
She's feeling kind of useless right now. But she figures she might as well learn something.
Okay.
Specifically, if I have to choose, it would be intersections between warlock spells and plant spells, and warlock spells and healing spells.
What? Wait, what? I got confused. Can you say that again?
The intersections between warlock spells and healing spells, and warlock
Okay.
spells and plant-based spells. So, like, one or the other. Healing would be her first thought, and then plants would be second, if she has time.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with healing, because that's what you prefer. You find a research book that that notes that certain patrons are able to gift warlocks the power of healing. And it's not a gift that every warlock can attain. As you continue your research, Boreas sends a message to the group chat. Where are you guys? Let's meet up. Safety in numbers.
Zeneca would reply, I'm still at the guild.
Does Darwin reply?
Oh, it's a group chat?
Yeah.
Oh. No. Darwin does not reply to this.
Okay. Shell, you also received this message.
Oh, I got a message now. Did I get any of the previous ones, or were those just
All
lost?
of them flood in now, yes.
He just kind of squints. That's a lot to take in. Am I still in the hole?
Oh yeah, you're not making it out of there for a long time.
That's what he'll say then. I'm in a tunnel, I think.
Zeneca would see that and say, "Oh my god, Shell, you're alive. What the fuck happened?"
Shell will say, let's see. I don't... God, what would he say? I think I still had the magic missile bomb.
Boreas
It's a long
replies, "Of
story."
course."
Shell replies with 2 question marks.
Zeneca says, you basically blew up Traces. There's so many people that died, I barely got out myself.
Sorry.
Are you okay? Are you still exploding? How are you getting out? The elevator was completely trashed.
I'm going to pause you guys right here. Boreas,
Hello.
you get a little chat from our friend Atikusu. Well, it looks like I finished a little early. So, how about I bank this remaining time for later?
Oh, how much is left?
A few hours and change.
Boreas is just surrounded in a pile of books. All right. Another time then.
Another time. You see all of the books vanish before your eyes. Truthfully, you weren't finding any useful information, just scientific things that didn't help you prove anything about what you wanted to learn about the moon. Some good info, but not exactly what you're looking for.
More kind of like basic general knowledge stuff.
The world around you goes dark, as if you closed your eyes, and then you come back into your own body. You are in you're like in some random alley. You have your phone out with a message that is already written and a group chat going. The message reads, "Forget all of that. Where are you so we can come find you? We should all regroup. This is crazy."
Did he already hit send, or is
No.
it just sitting there?
This is just sitting there.
All right. Boreas will quickly reread the last few messages after hitting send, because the intention was already there. And we'll go over the messages, and we'll wait for a reply.
And that's to the group chat.
Yep.
Shell will reply in all caps, I am in a tunnel.
Darwin would not reply. I don't think he would reply to any text right now because he's just singular focused on how to make Bob Anthony not die.
Mhm.
Zeneca mentioned it being at the guild, so Boris will say, going to Zeneca will be right there.
Zeneca replies, I'm in the library.
Okay, so he knows where the guild is. It's just a matter of finding a way to one of the maglevs.
Oh,
Which are-
I
All spread out throughout the city, so very easy to do.
Okay. Yeah, so Boreas will make his way to one of the maglevs and get to Zeneca first.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Am I able to ping my location since I've got service?
You can like drop your location.
Yeah, I know that it's not gonna show up like this is an address exactly of this building, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Shell will drop his coordinates and probably continue to update as he climbs.
The three of you receive his location, and he's underground, not at the underground layer, further down.
Whoa.
Does the pinged location actually have a distance downward?
Far.
Oh, Lord. All right. It shouldn't take that long for Boreas to get to Zeneca. He'll probably wait till he gets to Zeneca first before dealing with that.
You meet her in the library.
We gotta go now.
She has a look on her face that there's a serious level of distrust right now. Have you spoken to Nox lately?
You would have read the text you sent back, Boreas, which was you just saw him. That's your context.
We have a bit of a ride. I'll explain on the way. We have to go, please.
Tell me why I should trust you.
Can we do this on the train?
I don't know if you're you. I don't know if I can go anywhere with you right now. Shell is underground. I don't exactly know what's going on with Darwin. I don't see any use in going anywhere right now. Why are you trying to make me go anywhere with you right now? Who are you?
I am Boreas. I promise you that. I know that doesn't mean a whole lot with this moment. Look, I am so sorry for whatever has happened in the last few hours, days. I can start to explain. I was just hoping we could do this en route to Shell's location. But I haven't had full control of my faculties for the last few hours.
What do you mean?
Boreas is gonna kind of like look around. Are we technically alone in the library? I mean, there's probably cameras, but like, is there anybody within earshot of us?
Zeneca, did you get a private room?
I did not. I'm just probably at a communal table.
Then absolutely there are people around.
He's going to get close so they can talk quietly, but keep distance because she is on edge. Maybe
Her hand is on her dagger right about now.
he's going to sit probably directly across from her. And he will lay out his book of shadows in front of himself.
Boreas, you've laid the book down. You can see the Book of Shadows. Textured over it in such a ghostly form, insofar as you know you're the only one that can see your original tome there as well.
Atikusu has been in control for the last little while. He said he had things to do and learn, and it was non-negotiable at the moment. I don't expect you to fully believe me at the moment. I don't know how else to explain. I don't think he meant any harm. What did he do? Did he say anything to you all?
He used his phone correctly. It's a dead giveaway.
It was quite simple.
I do that sometimes too.
Not always.
All right, fine. I will talk with Darwin and learn how to use it better. I'm sorry.
What did
Look.
you give me on Blue Day?
Flowers?
What kind of flower?
A blue flower, but I don't... I am genuinely having a hard time remembering.
You gave me a flower crown.
Okay, it was a flower crown.
Okay. Let's go. She keeps her distance, but she leads the way back to the maglev.
Which way are you both going?
We're heading to Shell, I guess.
Okay.
Boreas would suggest we head back towards Traces, but get off a little early, just in case.
Okay.
Shell's location would be closest at the underground layer and a bit of a ways away from the Traces building proper. So safe to say you won't really be finding huge crowds. There will still be a good overdensity, but it's not going to be as impactful as like what's it called, location 0?
Ground zero.
Ground zero,
Ground zero, yes. As the both of you approach this location of the tunnel that Shell has mentioned, Shell, you're climbing and climbing. It's almost like this dot on the horizon is infinitely far away. And eventually you hear there's a voice
What
that
is
comes
that?
with a buzzing. Hello? Are you a survivor?
Yeah, yes.
Reporting, we have one survivor in the hole. One survivor in the hole. Please grab onto the drone. We're going to pull you out.
Okay.
This police drone struggles to lift you, but at least you're getting some altitude with it. Another drone comes to help.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm really heavy.
Eventually, you make it out. But when you cross the barrier onto ground, you are not greeted with a warm welcome, but with firearms pointed at your direction. As the drones land you in front of them and the hole at your back, they point the guns at you and say, "Get on the ground!"
But he does, but he's like, why would it?
The police
What?
are pointed their guns at you. You have barely any space to move as Boreas and Zeneca are a crowd away watching you get, watching people point guns at you. We're going to continue this scene in combat next time on Stargazers.
Oh no!
2 weeks.
Fucking Darwin didn't make it.
I died?
Yep.
You didn't make it to the
this.
location.
Neat.
Oh yeah.
I got 3 stacks of exhaustion. This isn't gonna go well.
Yeah, I'm still exhausted too. I only have 1 though.
I got things to do. People
got
to save, maybe.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for playing. Once again, next week we're off, but we'll be returning the week after on the 22nd. And yeah, it's wow, what a tense situation you guys are in and not all together.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Very fun.
I do hope you guys had stressful fun.
Yeah.
Mediated consensual stress.
Oh god.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Not next week, next time. Have a good night. Bye bye.
And
My boy Eddie.